Little people, big world. Signs of Karen Chandler's a gold digger when it comes to her motives for dating and eventually marrying Matt Roloff. Karen Chandler on Little People. Big World has a reputation for being self-centered and materialistic. Karen started out as one of Matt's employees and worked as Matt's assistant on the farm for 10 years before landing a role on one of the best reality television shows. Matt was married to Amy Roloff when he bought a farmhouse with her in 1990 to start Roloff Farms. Since then, Roloff Farms has become a popular Oregon tourist destination. Karen got divorced from Joseph Chandler, the man she had been married to for 20 years until 2012. Karen had 4 years to establish herself as a single person who could provide Matt with an outlet for his marital woes after Matt and Amy split up in 2016. Matt and the potential value of selling his farm came into play during season 25 of Little People, Big World. When Matt acquired the family farm in 1990, a succession was well established, with Zach slated to take over when Matt was ready to retire. Karen was likely looking for a way to financially support her children following the dissolution of her marriage. That is why it took the entire family, most notably Zach, by surprise when Matt decided to list 16 acres of the market without consulting anyone. Although he has not publicly blamed Karen for the incident, Matt and Karen's decisions that tore the family apart were likely influenced by Karen's lack of interest in managing the Roloff farms. Although Karen would not have been involved if Zach had taken over, she would have lost a significant amount of money that she believed she was entitled to. Matt and Karen probably liked that money because it could help pay for their new house, which they started building during Little People, Big World Season 25. Given that he refused to talk about Matt and Karen's engagement with the producers during a confessional moment later in the season, it goes without saying that Zach was well aware of the financial incentive Matt and Karen gained by removing him from the equation. It is no secret that Matt has a desirable amount of money from the farm and the 25 seasons of Little People, Big World that he has starred in, and Karen is benefiting from that with new homes in both Oregon and Arizona. Karen also posts on Instagram quite frequently to share updates about what she refers to as quick getaways in Cabo. While Karen may be living a new life of luxury, Matt was unable to access the upstairs bedroom in her expensive 2-story home, indicating that Matt valued money more than her company. Matt likely supported Karen financially in getting her home, and he also gave her authority throughout the building process of his expensive home. Karen told Matt, "It's still always going to be your house that we're gonna share in Little People." Big World Season 25, Episode 2, Get Your Girlfriend Straight. Even though this seems like a reasonable sentiment, Matt went on to say that he first talks to Karen about where she doesn't want a product before finding one he likes. In their new podcast, Raising Heights, Tori asserts that she and Zach are not sufficiently dramatic. This is because of the amount of money Matt is spending. They go on to say that the farm deal made Zach have to be the one to talk to his mother and father, which means that Karen and Matt's selfish actions in the deal made Zach and Tori leave. In contrast to Karen, who continues to seek financial benefits from the show, Zach asserts that his relationship with Matt is non-existent, and that even though the dust has settled since they stopped filming, nothing has been fixed. In another podcast episode, Zach asserts that he has never been financially materialistic, and that leaving the show is an opportunity to move on and pursue open doors that they may not otherwise pursue. Zach never got along with Karen in the first place, and goes on to say that Matt and Karen are still in denial, thinking they've done nothing wrong, which communicates a narcissism that he must have put his foot down against. Today, we're diving deep into a highly discussed topic that has taken the reality TV world by storm: Chris Marek's divorce announcement from the Roloff family. Buckle up as we uncover the details, share the latest updates, and explore the future for both Chris and the Roloff family. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Today, we're venturing into some emotional territory. It's no secret that fans of Little People, Big World have been invested in the lives of the Roloff family. But recent news regarding Marek has left many of us in shock. How did we get here? What does this mean for the Roloffs moving forward? Let's break it down. First, it's important to understand who Marek is in relation to the Roloff family. Chris joined the family dynamic when he started dating Amy Roloff, the matriarch of the family, after her divorce from Matt Roloff. Their romance brought a fresh dynamic to the show. Chris and Amy quickly became fan favorites. Their love and support for each other were showcased prominently on the show, especially as they navigated challenges and joys together. Many viewers saw Chris as a stable partner for Amy, bringing positivity and joy into her life after a difficult divorce. I always thought Chris was such a great fit for Amy. He seemed to really make her happy. They had such a cute relationship. It's hard to believe they are going through something like this. But then, just when everyone thought things were going smoothly, the unexpected happens. Rumors began swirling about Chris and Amy's relationship hitting a rough patch. And then, the bombshell, Marek's divorce announcement. The announcement has left fans confused and concerned. The news first broke on social media, with a heartfelt statement from Chris that outlined his feelings and the reasons behind their split. "It is with a heavy heart that I announce my divorce from Amy. After much consideration and heartfelt discussions, we've decided to part ways in a way that respects our time together." Chris emphasized the importance of mutual respect and his desire to maintain a positive relationship moving forward. This statement raised many questions, with fans eager for more details. The news sent shockwaves through the Roloff family and their fans. Amy responded with her thoughts on Instagram, expressing her sorrow but also her understanding. The family dynamic is undoubtedly going to change, but there was a sense of mutual support in their messages. Fans of the show quickly took to social media to express their shock. Some were supportive, while others blamed the pressures of reality fame for the split. "It's just so sad to see them go their separate ways. I always thought they would last." Reality TV puts so much strain on relationships. It can't be easy. So what led to this divorce? To better understand the dynamics of Chris and Amy's relationship, we reached out to relationship experts who specialize in couples in the limelight. Relationships in the spotlight often face unique challenges. The pressure of public scrutiny can create stress, and often individuals feel they must uphold a certain image, which can lead to strain. That makes a lot of sense. The Roloff family has been in the public eye for years, and Chris and Amy's relationship was no exception. The transition from partners to ex-partners in the limelight is challenging to say the least. What's next for Marek? After the announcement, many fans are wondering about his future. Is he planning to remain in the reality TV world or step away altogether? In various social media interactions, Chris mentioned focusing on personal growth and exploring new opportunities. Some speculate that he may consider pursuing new business ventures outside of the reality TV space. There's also curiosity about how Amy will move forward. She has been a resilient figure, and many believe that she will emerge stronger than ever, focusing on her children, her business ventures, and possibly dating when she's ready. The Roloff family has always been about love, support, and resilience. But how will this divorce impact their dynamics? While it's clear that changes are happening, Amy has been open about wanting to prioritize her children's well-being and maintain a friendly relationship with Chris. Family gatherings may feel different without Chris, but the commitment to staying a family is evident. Matt Roloff also expressed his support for both Amy and Chris, highlighting the importance of respect during this transition. So, what can fans expect to see next on Little People, Big World, and in the lives of the Roloff family? Well, There's bound to be a storyline about how the family navigates these changes. We may see Amy focusing on her personal projects,